You don't stop playing because you get old. You get old because you stop playing.
Oh my God.
That sucker punch is the first free throw you ever made.
Well, Kyrie, Andrew Irving, welcome to Cabbie Presents, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, had to put
Throw
the
my full
government name
on
in
it.
there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right. Listen, many people may not know this, but you're part of a lineage of Australian-born actors, a list which includes Russell Crowe, Hugh Jackman, Chris Hemsworth, Ben Simmons, who's currently in the role of the Fresh Prince of Philadelphia. You're born in Melbourne. Can you give us a sampling, a taste of an Australian accent?
G'day, mate. G'day, mate.
You're starting your career as a young man acting, but you're portraying an old man in Uncle Drew. On a scale of Kevin Hart to Daniel Day-Lewis, how much did you stay in character off camera? Very little, or were you fully like 11 out of 10 as Uncle Drew?
I would say a balance, 5. It was a lot to figure out. It was my first acting role, man. I didn't know how to just dive into a particular character and bring it out. I was just figuring out how to best convey emotions on camera first and foremost, kill the scene and then move on to the next thing without having multiple takes.
Good looking, man.
Oh, luck ain't got nothing to do with it, old Dusty.
Oh, Dusty.
They say that food is the glue that holds cultures together. When Uncle Drew was a young man, what do you think he ate before basketball games? And what does Kyrie Irving eat before basketball games?
Probably Uncle Drew ate probably a sandwich from the corner store.
Okay,
you
yeah.
know?
Bodega?
Yeah, that's always a go-to.
Yeah.
And then Mia, probably a salad and some fish, man.
You know, like, I feel like you might be like an avocado toast kind of dude, cherry tomatoes, maybe a little olive oil.
Oh, I mean, that's legendary, though. But no, I can't have that before the game, though.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
When Bart Simpson was being disciplined for bad behavior, he would often have to write lines on a blackboard. When Uncle Drew would say, just Cousin Drew or just Drew, what might one of the lines be that he would be writing on a blackboard, promising not to repeat said bad behavior?
I would say don't forget the fundamentals. Don't forget the fundamentals. You know, the game is transforming, and you know, it's just, you gotta pay homage to those who come before you and what they did, the groundwork they laid.
See, that right there is the problem with your generation. It's $1 million move and a 5-cent finish.
Talk a lot of smack for geriatrics. Shame you can't back any of it up.
Do me a favor.
Huh?
Hold my nuts.
Oh, Joe, nuts.
Come on back. Lock the door.
As you've either written or directed one of the Pepsi commercials featuring Uncle Drew, can you write the perfect basketball story for you, Kyrie Irving, in 2019?
Can I write it?
Yeah, with me.
Right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Bounce ideas. They're, 3-act structure, beginning, middle, end. Sprinkle in some diversity.
Yeah, no, adversity's gonna come, that's natural. Forming our identity as a team, that's gonna be natural. You know, leading as best I can. And then,
Leading or bleeding?
leading.
Leading, okay,
Leading.
not bleeding.
Leading, and then, going into that higher level, that climb to Mount Everest, man, which is a championship.